The Great Betrayal. How the Islamic world turned its back on women, and the Qur'an itself. Date: July 6, 2025. She gave birth to prophets. She nursed the wounded in the prophet's army. She memorized the Qur'an before most men knew how to read. And she stood, unapologetically, as the voice of reason, spirit, and justice. So how, in God's name, did we go from Khadija, the first believer in Islam, a businesswoman more powerful than any man of her time, to this modern-day prison of black veils, chained futures, and locked classrooms? How did we become a world where millions of Muslim women suffer daily, not because of the Qur'an, but because of the men who fear what the Qur'an actually says? Fear, not faith. Let us call it what it is: fear. Fear of a woman who reads. Fear of a woman who speaks. Fear of a woman who works, earns, leads, loves, resists. Fear of a woman who simply knows she is equal in the eyes of her Creator. This is not Islam. This is patriarchy wearing a beard and holding a prayer bead. This is centuries of tribalism, insecurity, and misogyny wrapped in a false cloak of religion. Men are not protecting Islam by silencing women. They are protecting their fragile egos, not their faith. The Qur'an never said, "Obey your husband." You will not find a single verse in the Qur'an that commands women to be silent, to stay uneducated, or to accept abuse. You will not find a single verse that says a man can rule over a woman because he is a man. Instead, you will find verses that speak of mutual respect, mercy, love, intellect, and freedom of will. You will read about Maryam, the only woman mentioned by name in the Qur'an and honored above all women. Khadija, a wealthy merchant who supported the Prophet and funded the birth of Islam. Aisha, who narrated thousands of hadiths and debated scholars. The Queen of Sheba, a leader praised for her wisdom and diplomacy. The Qur'an says clearly, "We created you from a single soul." Quran 4:1. It does not say, "We created man superior and woman to obey." That lie was added later by scholars, clerics, kings, and colonizers who found it convenient to cage the voice of half the Ummah. Silence is violence. Today in Afghanistan, girls are banned from schools. In Iran, they are jailed or killed for refusing to cover their hair. In Saudi Arabia, though reforms are spoken of, women still need permission to breathe. In Sudan, rape is used as a weapon in war. In Egypt, millions suffer under the knife of forced genital mutilation. And all of this in the name of Islam. Where are the imams? Where are the sheiks with long beards and loud microphones? Why are they silent while the wombs of Islam are weeping? Why do they not rise in rage when a woman is beaten by her husband, but foam at the mouth when she wears jeans? Why is the male honor so thin it shatters at the sight of a woman reading a book? Enough is enough. The Muslim world must face the truth. We have betrayed our women. And in doing so, we have betrayed the Qur'an, betrayed the Prophet, betrayed Islam. The mosques are full, but the streets are bleeding. The sermons are long, but the justice is missing. The future of Islam will not be saved by censorship, cruelty, or cowardice. It will be saved by knowledge, mercy, and truth. And women are at the center of that truth. Let her learn. Let her speak. Let her lead. Let her challenge. Let her live. Because without her, this Ummah has no future. Final word. To every Muslim woman fighting silently across the world. You are not the problem. You are the light. And no matter how many walls they build, how many lies they preach, how many chains they forge, they will never kill the truth of who you are. And the truth is this: God created you free. And no man has the right to take that away.